everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing like a first impression review sort of video on this beautiful Anastasia Prism palette that I got just the other day and I've been dying to try it. I swatched a few shades on my Instagram, but that's about all I've done with the palette. I haven't done anything more. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. It's just like, look at the shades. So beautiful. Okay, so as we can tell, I've already done all my base and my eyebrows. I haven't like contoured or highlighted or anything. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into this tutorial. So I just zoomed you guys in a little bit closer so we can see a little bit better. And so I've already primed my eyes just with a little bit of Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC, as I always do. So first I'm going to go in and set that paint pot. I'm going to use this shade called Unity, and it's just a nice shade to set all my lid with. So we're just going to go in with that first and just blend out the edges. Okay, so that shade's quite nice, nothing overly special about that shade, it's just a nice shade to set my lid. I love a palette that has like a shade like that I can set my lid with, just because then I don't have to go into like another eyeshadow palette or anything like that. So that shade did have a tiny bit of kickback, but nothing I'm overly fussed about. It's still nice, and that little bit of kickback sometimes gives you a little bit more room to blend the shadow as well. So sometimes kickback is not a bad thing. So I'm now going to go in with the shade called Eden, and I'm just going to pop that in my crease. It's so pigmented, oh my gosh. Oi, that blends so nicely. Oh, I can't deal. I'm only tapping these shadows very lightly as well. I just go like 1, 2 and then applying it to my eye. I'm not tapping off any of the excess, and there's no like fallout on my face or anything like that, so that's good. Okay, so far that shade is really nice. Like, that's a beautiful transition shade. Okay, now we're going in with the shade called Satin, and this is just like a deeper, more orangey colour than that first shade. And I'm just grabbing that on a smaller brush and popping that in the crease as well, just to deepen it up a little bit and make it a bit brighter. Ooh, and this one is just as equally as beautiful. We're getting like nice sunset vibes here. I love it. These are just layering so beautifully. This has taken me no effort at all. Now going in with the shade called Parallel, which is a nice like dark brown from the palette, on this small Exo Beauty Firm blender brush, and I'm going to pop this right in the outer corner. Oh, that is so pigmented! So I'm just going to pop this in the outer corner and like smoke it like out this way, keeping it on like this half of my eye, if that's making sense. But that just blended and I barely did anything. Are you seeing this? Okay, she's impressed so far. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, now going into the black shade called Obsidian, and on an even smaller brush now, and I'm going to pop that right in the very deepest part of my outer V. Okay, so the black one does have a little bit of fallout, so I'll just like tap that off a little bit. Ooh, she pigmented. I'm just going to buff that like up and out and sort of onto my lid a bit. Warning, don't let the black fall out on your face, because it don't come off. Now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to grab the shade Eden again and smoke that under my lower lash line. On this really small Morphe pencil brush, I'm going to grab the shade called Parallel and also pop that under my lower lash line. Oh, she pigmented. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the shade called Lucid, which is like this really nice white, but then like it has reflex of gold shimmer in it. And I'm going to pop that on my lid, and I feel like it's not going to pick up with my brush. Let's see. This is a finger shadow. Ugh. I hate finger shadows. Just quietly. It's such a beautiful shade though. All these like metallics in it are so pretty. But I hate finger shadows because I'm a messy person. So I'm just gonna like swipe this across my lid somehow. Like, I don't like finger shadows because I normally have fake nails on. So like, can't do this with fake nails, doll. It's such a beautiful shade though. It's like a tiny bit on the patchy side, but it's still nice. Okay, I'm just going to go over the edges of that with one of the brushes I used. It's practically clean now, so. And I'm also going to grab the shade Sphinx on my finger as well. This is like a really nice like brown shimmery shade. I'm going to put this like on the outer corner, sort of, with my finger. Oh yeah, that's nice. Is it nice? I can't tell. And I'm gonna just like blend these two in together. Just because I wanted to use more than one shimmery shade. Okay, so this is how we're looking so far. I'm really liking it. Those shadows blended out really nicely. The only thing I'm not liking is obviously the finger shadow situation, but the shadows are really pretty, so if you can work with shadows like that, then get this palette. I mean, get it anyway, even if you don't like it. The mattes are really good. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not really a fan of, but that's just me. I can work around it. So I'm just going to grab the Lucid shade again on this small Exo Beauty brush, and I'm just trying to like dig in there to get it. And I'm going to pop it in my inner corner if I can. It's like this is sort of working. Maybe I'll see if I can wet the brush. I'll see if that does anything. Where's my Fix Plus? Okay, so I just wet my little brush and we'll see if it does anything. It doesn't really look like it's going to do much more, to be honest. It sort of worked. All these shimmers in it are the same formula, which I'm sort of a bit bummed about. Like, there's none that you could use with a brush. They're all that same, like, really metallic-y formula, which is not a bad thing, but I can't use them with a brush, you know? So I'm just going to pop some brown eyeliner in my waterline. I was going to do winged eyeliner, but I really can't be bothered. So I'm going to pop some mascara and some falsies on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what we're looking like with the lashes on, and I'm actually loving it so much with the lashes on. The glue's still drying a bit, so let's just ignore that. So we're going to just quickly do the rest of our face. For contouring, I'm going to grab my Hoola bronzer, and we're just going to carve out these cheekbones. I haven't actually used this Hoola bronzer in a long time to contour with. I've been using other products. And we're going to put some on the jawline as well. I'm going to grab my Mecca Max Sunlit Skin Bronzer, and this is like so far my favourite bronzer ever. It's just so nice. Probably use this in a couple of videos now, but oh well. My highlighter, I'm going to like stick with the same sort of theme with the gold on the lid, and I'm going to grab my Maryloumaniser by the Balm, and I'm just going to pop this on all the high points of my face. For my blush, I'm going to grab this Tarte blush in the shade Captivating and just pop it on the apples of my cheeks. That was a bit much. To finish off this look, I'm going to go in with a lipstick, and I'm going to use a bullet lipstick, which I don't use very often. This is a Jaycee lipstick in the shade Shopaholic, and I think it's going to pair nicely with this makeup look that we've got going on here. Okay, so here we have the final look. I think I overlined my top lip a little bit too much, but that's fine. So for the eyeshadow palette, I'm actually really liking it. Those shadows blended out beautifully. Like I said earlier, the only thing I'm not liking is the whole finger metallic situation, but that's okay. I can look past it. Okay, so yeah, so far this palette was a really good hit for me. I can see me using it in the future. So yeah. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up for me, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. That's all I've got time for today, guys. Enjoy your day, night, whenever you're watching this. Bye!